Aliya-Jasmine, and I'm a TV producer, television host, writer. I'm also on TV, and I can produce myself. It gives me an unbelievable amount of creative control, which is kind of everyone's dream in this industry. So when I heard that Prime Minister Harper was considering approving an oil pipeline built through an untouched Canadian rainforest, the only place where white black bears exist, it was baffling to me at first. Can you talk to me a little bit about, from the oil industry standpoint, how they're seeing this as viable? And I wanted to learn more about how unique the ecosystem is and why environmentalists are fighting so hard against the pipeline. So we jumped in the kayaks and went for a paddle with Darcy from the World Wildlife Fund. How can environmentalists like yourself be so hard on this pipeline getting built here when the boats all use oil and you land planes with oil? There's never been a housing crisis like the one happening in Haiti right now. Over 1 million people are displaced, their homes destroyed. Now, being a poor island nation, new construction materials are scarce. Haiti has been in the international spotlight. One statistic you've probably heard is that this is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. But how did Haiti get so poor? And what can it do to pull itself out? Just to get an idea of this rubble, look at this. Right over here. That's a car trapped under there. There's no electricity or machinery, it's just men and sweat and building these things up.
Eric.
Bonjour Eric.
Bonjour.
Comment ça va?
Ça va très bien?
Je m'appelle Aliya-Jasmine.
Plaisir de te rencontrer.
Enchantée. I traveled for over 2 days to get to southern Sudan in East Africa. It's an ancient land consisting of hundreds of different ethnic groups. What's your life like on a daily basis?
You may see a girl of 15 years is already getting married. Want that richness of the cow and goats.
So it's like you become like a possession. They can make money off of you.
Yeah.
Wow. I did a documentary in Africa with this 14-year-old girl. She was supposed to culturally marry this man who was in his 60s, and she would be one of his wives. She ran away, and she wanted to make a change in her community. She wanted to show people that girls needed to get an education, that you can't just marry them off for cattle. And she started this movement. And how do you educate? How do you tell people in like this tiny little, country? My parents were born and grew up 2 hours from where she lives. And by chance, I was born in Canada. Being able to do what I want, marry who I want, have my own opinions, have an education. And that's totally by luck. And if this 14-year-old girl in South Sudan could, by the power of dialogue, change people's perceptions and make the world a better place, I have no excuse as a woman in media.